Should we be worried that so many people are actually advocating for fascism nowadays? Nazis and those accepting Nazis didn't magically appear in Germany when Hitler did, and they didn't all magically disappear when Germany lost the war and went on to build a thriving democracy with these very same people. You should be very scared of what people allow to happen. Yes. Be worried, then be angry, then get organized and get out the vote. As a historian of fascism and political scientist, yes, everyone should be extremely concerned. Politics like this have never been so mainstream, with prominent Republican groups like Moms for Liberty who have posted quotes of Hitler, and Republican members of Congress quoting Hitler. It's the same quote too, about children and claiming the future through them. Edit. Don't forget about the German-American Bund back in the day. Their infamous Madison Square Garden rally. Yes, it's a great time to be worried about the future of the USA. The problem is most people don't even realize what they are doing. They think Hitler was socialist, so think socialism is the bad side. This is solely on the basis that the Nazi Party had the word socialism in it. So I do my best to try to explain that Hitler hated socialism and Germany had been socialist before Hitler took power, and he constantly spoke how he hated socialism. All his actions were the opposite of socialism. He literally killed people, so I'm dumbfounded how so many people now seem to think he was a socialist and left-wing. I'm always pointing out that fascism is a far right-wing ideology, but people who are too deep into their beliefs don't want to change or question it, but it's still super important to point it out every time. Yes, be very worried. The funniest ones are the ones who low-key identify with being a Nazi and start to act like a victim when you say something negative about Nazis. They never disappeared. They just became more open and found a new generation to recruit. Same with race realists and white supremacists. Yes, history is repeating itself.
Yes.
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 Yay.
Yes. Very worried. Yes. It is a sign of something bad on the way for American politics. I'm totally embarrassed to be an American these days. Especially since they have a plan to enact that fascism. Yes. Radical alt-right ideology has become very ingrained in mainstream conservatism nowadays and won't just die off with the boomer generation. We're going to see some really crazy stuff in the next decade or so that will likely change the governmental structure of this country forever. Only if we don't organize and fight back. I mean, I'm worried. Then he made his vermin speech and now I'm a bit beyond worried.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Eracast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.